Hey, konnichiwa, minasan, it's Gray from Wakizashi's Teahouse over in Japan. How are you doing? Are you good? Are you genki? Are you ready for Halloween? I know I am. I'm going to be wearing this tomorrow at the junior high school. See what happens, see how far I get before they throw me out of the school. But enough of that, let's talk about today's review. I've got a review of Batman, The Last Halloween issue 2, written by Jeph Loeb. It's got art by Klaus Janson in this issue. The first issue had Eduardo Risso on art duties, and I gotta say, I think I preferred the previous issue, but it's still good. It's still good. I've got a feeling some people are going to be calling out the art in this, but don't forget, Klaus Janson, he's not a spring chicken anymore. He's getting on a bit, but still, I like it. I like the kind of strong line, a little bit of at times a early Neil Adams style to the Batman especially, but there's some great panels, some great pages in here, some really good use of colour, shading, light and shadow, that kind of thing. But yeah, is it any good? That's what you want to know. The question is, is it good? I'll tell you what, I enjoyed it, but maybe not as much as the first issue. Now, maybe part of that is the first issue was like wow, it's new. It's getting excited about Halloween again. So this one maybe not quite as memorable, but I've read through it twice now, and yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's good to see certain characters who I won't spoil yet in here, and the way that Klaus Janson draws them. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. But I'm in for this ride. I'm in for it. I'm in for the 12 issues. I'm looking forward to each issue, and I can't wait to see how the next issue's artist tackles it. So quite a lot happens. There's still different plot points are being introduced. We're not sure exactly, who the big bad is yet, what's going on. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I was thinking, really, is that what this character would do? Would they wait that long to act on something, especially Jim Gordon? But just a minor nitpick. Some good scenes, great version of the Penguin in here. Wait till you see that. So yeah, without further ado, for a score, I'm going to give this a strong 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, 7.5. And I will show you some pages, some art from inside the book. So please keep watching, and here we go. This issue opens in November with Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, but not looking in good health at the moment. He weighs like a ton. One of the guys is asking, "You think it's true what they say about this guy? He can come back from the dead?" They're about to toss him into the sea. Then we get this great double-page spread here. You can probably guess, yes, the perspective has really got me. We see from below the boat Solomon Grundy slowly sinking to the bottom of the ocean, heavily weighed down. Gotta say, I love the limited colour palette here and the use of shade, shadows. Then we get our first look at Klaus Janson's version of Batman and Robin. What do you think of Batman here? He's kind of giving me Neil Adams vibes, the way he's drawn him. Almost a cross between Neil Adams and even a bit of Frank Miller. They're in Arkham Asylum. They're trying to track down what's happened to Jim Gordon's young son. He's been kidnapped in the last issue. Somebody calls Robin to his cell, and it's Calendar Man. He starts to try and mess with Robin's head. Strange, isn't it? How it's Batman, Calendar Man, but you're just Robin. Is that your goal in life? To be always seen as the boy wonder? With emphasis on the boy. Check the calendar. It is Halloween, October 31st. There's been no ransom note, no communication with whomever took the boy. Then we see Batman tracking down Jervis Tetch, the Mad Hatter. And we get a reference to the original Long Halloween, where the Mad Hatter took Barbara Gordon captive. If you remember, he dressed her up like Alice in Wonderland. But Jervis is making no sense. He's just quoting from the book by Lewis Carroll. Batman's angry and grabs hold of him, slams him against a wall. And I've got to say I love it here because he got Jervis Tetch saying, "Yes, you're mad, bonkers, off your head." Got to say I love the use of the word bonkers, one of my favourite words by the way. "But I'll tell you a secret, all the best people are." Batman is furious, trying to get information out of Jervis. So much so he almost misses what he says here. The Penguin and the car... Batman! Robin comes in, looking a bit weird by the way. Sorry Klaus Janson, but yeah, not sure about this Robin. Robin tells Batman there's something he needs to show him right away. We see a surgeon with a scalpel and there's blood on it. "Step away from her," shouts a voice. It's Catwoman. Looks like she's about to be operated on. Batman asks her what happened and she replies, "Which one of us is the detective? I got shot. I thought I could deal with it, but the wound got infected." Dr. Thorne here has been helping. Here Batman offers to get Catwoman the best medical care in Gotham, but she replies that she'll take her chances here in Arkham, where it's safe. Safe? Don't act like you don't know where this is going. I got shot on Halloween night. Thanksgiving is coming up soon, and yes, it was a .22 caliber bullet. Batman replies that he's stopped him before, but Catwoman reminds him, it took a year. I might have 9 lives, but I'd rather not wait that long. We see Robin. Holiday! Then we switch scenes to Jim Gordon. We hear a voice saying, you're smoking again. Jim replies, just recently, now that Barbara doesn't let him into his own house. Gotta say I love the mug. World's greatest dad, but look at the ashtray. Jim, you've been overdoing it there, mate. A package has been delivered to Jim Gordon, maybe something to do with his son. As it opens it, what the hell is it? We're told it's an old Sicilian message. 2 dead fish wrapped up in what appears to be clothing. What does it mean? Batman replies that it means Solomon Grundy is dead. That's Grundy's coat that the fish are wrapped in, and he'd never take it off willingly. So Jim Gordon's wondering, wait a minute, Sicilian? You don't think Mario Falcone is involved? With Batman guessing it might have something to do with Two-Face. Grundy had been his friend or bodyguard. But then the bat signal suddenly switches on outside. It wasn't me, says Jim. Okay, just going to skip ahead a little bit. I wanted to show the version of the Penguin in this book, Klaus Janson's version. It's pretty cool. It's kind of mix of creepy and humorous. That's what he was talking about in the interview at the end of the book. What do you think? Do you like Klaus Janson's version? Look at those teeth. Oh my god. Okay, just show one more great panel. The Penguin jumping past a train. And stop the story summary here. There are still quite a few pages to go. I try not to spoil too much, but I hope you enjoyed the look inside the book. Hey, are you still here? Well, happy Halloween for me. It's tomorrow. I'm recording this on Wednesday night, October 30th. So hope you have a great Halloween, whatever you do. Here's the Klaus Janson variant showing the Penguin. Do like this cover, but if I could have chosen one cover, I would have gone for the J. Scott Campbell sexy Poison Ivy version. But yeah, hope you enjoy the review. Thanks for watching this far. Do drop a comment, let me know what you think. And if you're not subscribed, please consider becoming a Wakizashi, Teahouse, Dojo member or subscriber. It'd be great to have you as part of the team. Okay, this has been Gray, signing off for the night here. About to open a beer, no fear. Matinee.
Thought I was going for a minute, but no man's put me down yet. You had any training in the martial arts?